you look at some of the transfers in your group, anyone stood out to you in their play?
Quandre Robinson, obviously. Jaleel has played really good. DJ Graham. We have a bunch of, like, everybody has stood out. Everybody has held their weight. I can be honest with you with that.
Yeah, and obviously as Melo and Kobe kind of get ready for that NFL, have you kept in touch with them and you watching what they're doing?
Of course, man. Like, they're like, those guys are my brothers. Like, I'll forever. Anything they need, they got for me.
Have you tapped into Lyric at all, as a guy who's played a lot of Big 12 football?
I was actually Lyric's host, so I met him before anybody did. So, like, me and Lyric are really close, and him being from a little bit up north Texas, we kind of got the same values, share the same background, so it was pretty cool.
What have your impressions been of him since you've been able to get on the field?
Leader, just like a natural born leader. Like, people naturally gravitate towards him.
And for you personally, how different is it going through an offseason when you've had so much playing time the year before? Does it change your perspective on how you approach the spring and all that?
I think you can't let it change your perspective because you kind of get complacent. You kind of got to still remember that dog you had in you when you were trying to fight to the spot you were at.
Taylor, how much did last year help you getting on the field and getting snaps?
It gave me a lot of confidence coming into this next year. It gave me a sense of direction of where I was and where I needed to be. It also made me choose what I needed to do in my leadership standpoint as well and develop everybody else.
Credit DK McDonald and Brandon Shelby with getting you ready, keeping your mentality sharp for when the injuries happen and you wind up getting in. How nice is it to see those guys get promoted, at the end of last year?
It was really good. I honestly do think they deserved it fully. These guys have worked their butt off. They work night and day to make sure that we have what we need, extra meetings, anything that we need, they're always on hand.
Is DK different as a defensive coordinator than he was as a position coach?
Same guy. That dude is the same guy every day.
Tell us about Brandon Shelby.
Coach Shelby, even though he wasn't the position coach last year, he still coached us a lot. So the transition was really smooth. We were still familiar with him. He's been really good. He's picked up some of the stuff Coach DK has done as well, with adding stuff as well. So we're really happy to have him.
A lot of transfers in at linebacker.
Yes,
what
sir.
have you seen from them early on?
They're dogs. Very physical, very fast. Right now it's just getting them in the playbook, learning everything. They're still here, so they're really transforming pretty well.
You guys got a chance to put the pads on today.
Yes, sir. It was really good. You kind of saw who was hidden, who needs to work on stuff. So it was just a good experience to have.
So who was hit?
Shoot, I felt like the whole defense was hitting today.
Any big plays stand out from today, offense or defense?
Lyric had a pick today. Yeah, so he stood out. He did his thing. So like we've been practicing pursuit. So we're really big on that right now.
Thanks.